I am craving chocolate today and peanut butter. I'd love a Reese's, but I'm on this Trim Healthy Mama. So instead I'm gonna have okra. Hi everybody, today I'm gonna be having a delicious smoothie because I have been craving chocolate like for the last 2 or 3 days. And so I decided today I'm gonna have a really yummy smoothie. Now this isn't a nest meal. It's not an e-meal on Trim Healthy Mama. This is what's called a fuel pull. Now these are great to have as a snack here and there because it's low in calories, it's low in fat, and it's also low in carbs. Sounds good to me. So I'm gonna have that today as I'm gonna have kind of a pre-breakfast snack because I can't wait. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have that and then I'll have some eggs a little bit later. So the star of the show is the okra. If you've never had okra, it's a vegetable actually, and it grows out on large stalks. I've grown it in my garden before, but I actually have raised beds and it took up a lot of space, so I think it's just easier to buy it already done at the store. But this recipe calls for a half a cup of okra. Don't worry, you're not gonna taste the okra. You're gonna taste chocolate and peanut butter, and it's gonna be super yummy. So these are the ingredients. We're gonna go ahead and throw this in our mixer and I'll tell you my honest opinion of how it tastes. So we're gonna start off by adding a half of a cup of frozen okra. And to that, we're gonna add a half a cup of cottage cheese. Now this is a low-fat cottage cheese. And for those of you that are thinking, okay, you're craving chocolate, so you're gonna have cottage cheese and okra, are you insane? No, I actually make my ice cream out of cottage cheese every night and it comes out really good. All right, so to that, we're gonna add a tablespoon of cocoa powder. You want unsweetened cocoa. Add a tablespoon of that. Then we're also gonna add some pressed peanut butter. So I like this PB2. I'm gonna go ahead, and it says 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna add a generous tablespoon to that. And then I like to add monk fruit sweetener. If you wanna follow the Trim Healthy Mama exactly and do the, the gentle sweet, go ahead. But this is what I prefer to use. I'm just gonna put in a teaspoon of that. Then it calls for 3 to 4 tablespoons of almond milk. I'm probably gonna put in 4. And then it says 3 to 4 tablespoons of ice. So we're gonna go ahead and put that all together and give it a good blend. You might have to stir it a couple times. It's gonna be thick, so for me, I'm probably gonna add a little bit more almond milk. I don't really like my shakes super thick like this. And this is the 30-calorie almond milk. All right. I always sample mine just to make sure that it has enough sweetener in it. Oh, that's yummy. But I am gonna put in another teaspoon of monk fruit sweetener just because the cocoa is kind of strong. And give it one more blend. I almost forgot, you want to add a dash of vanilla to this. So this recipe also calls for a tablespoon of integral collagen, but I don't have any, so I'm going to be leaving that out. And I am just going to pour my drink in here. I like using these big boba straws from the Dollar Tree. You get like 100 of them for $1, something like that. So let's give our chocolate peanut butter shake a try and see if it's as good as it sounded. Oh boy, I could drink these all day long. Forget the pina coladas. Instead, it's chocolate peanut butter, okra, and cottage cheese. That is so delicious. You have got to give this milkshake a try. Don't be afraid of okra. Don't be afraid of cottage cheese. Just make sure that you blend them up together so it's a nice milkshake consistency and you are in for a treat. So happy Thursday, everybody. Enjoy your day on Trim Healthy Mama. I hope your challenge is going great. I'll see you next time. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.